What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Riderz Nation YouTube channel for the first ever video on this channel. Today, for the first video, I'm going to do an overview of who I am and what I intend to do on this channel, or what I hope to do on this channel. So let's get started. Cue the intro. Welcome to the channel. My name is Anthony. I didn't grow up riding. Actually, I really had no clue. What I did was I went and I took the MSF course and completely learned how to ride in the course. Before I took the course, I didn't even know how to start a bike. Once I got licensed, got myself a Honda Shadow 650, and I was trying to learn. I put about 500 miles on the bike. I got frustrated. I didn't really have enough time to put in to learn. I also hated the bike because I had my heart set on a 2003 Fatboy anniversary edition, black with silver striping. God, I love that bike. I couldn't afford the bike. I couldn't handle the bike either. And I just didn't have time to learn what I needed to learn to be able to ride it and be safe. Fast forward almost 18 years, and last October I jumped on Facebook Marketplace, started looking, and I found her. She was beautiful. She was almost pristine. She had about 5,800 miles on her. She was probably 95% stock. I went and checked her out and I bought her. You guys are gonna learn that that's usually how I do things. I find it, I want it, I go get it. I brought her home. I still really had no clue what I was doing, but I hadn't ridden in almost 18 years. So I did what everybody else does today. I jumped on YouTube and I went looking for YouTube channels. I found a lot of them. We're gonna get into YouTubers and different channels that have to do with motorcycles. We're gonna get into that hopefully in the coming weeks, because there's a vast resource out there for everybody that's new. But what I didn't find on YouTube was someone like me. I couldn't find any newbies. I couldn't find anybody that was in the same boat that I was in. Struggled relating to all the content creators. They were all advanced. They were all geniuses. I was still getting dry mouth going around turns. I was still nervous at the idea of rain. The pucker factor in the wind still to this day is absurd to me. So here I am, and here you are. We can go on this journey together. And if you aren't a newbie, you were a newbie at one time. You can help others. That's really what I'm here for. I'm here to try to share my experiences and help the next new person feel like it's okay. It's okay for them to have a serious pucker factor when the wind blows them around and they think they're gonna go into another lane. When it starts to rain and you don't know what to do because you think that rain is gonna be ice on a motorcycle. It's amazing the crazy thoughts that go through my mind as this is all happening. And I'm 100% sure that I can't be the only person that this happens to. I have put about 500 miles on the bike now. I do try to ride every day, weather permitting. Things are getting better. I am much more comfortable. I still don't like the wind. I definitely don't ride in the rain. I'm an infant on a motorcycle right now. So we all got to start somewhere. We all got to be an infant at some time. I'm a 49-year-old infant. I'm okay with that. I'm also very far from a mechanic. Very far from a mechanic. I don't really do mechanical much at all. But we're gonna try on this channel. We're gonna learn together. I have done a couple small things on the bike, replaced a few shiny little parts, things like that. I do intend on doing more and more, and I figure this channel will force me to do that. So that's me. Now let's talk about the channel. My intention is to do pretty much what everybody else's channel does. We're gonna do product reviews. We're definitely gonna do bike reviews. We're gonna do moto vlogs. We're gonna do all the other stuff that everybody else does. Except we're gonna do them from a different perspective. We're gonna do it from an amateur perspective. I'm a novice, to say the least. I definitely don't know any more than you guys know that are watching it. And I'm guessing over time, half of you will definitely know more than me, if not more than half. So you're gonna get it from a newbie point of view. I also have some cool ideas that I haven't seen from any YouTube content creator and haven't found on any YouTube channels that I'm currently working on, that hopefully soon I'll be able to share with you guys. That's a little different. That's going to involve other YouTube content creators and other channels. But we're going to go one step at a time right now. And we're going to try to get through the first video, because I have that dry mouth right now, because I have all these lights and this camera on me. So we're going to try to get through the first video, and then we'll go from there. So please leave me a comment below, or 2 or 3. Let me know how much riding experience you have. Let me know what your fears are. If you have a lot of the riding experience, let me know what your fears were. Tell me how you got over your fears. I'd like to learn from you guys. My intention is to respond to all comments. So, you're not going to be talking to no one. So if you watch this far, please smash that like button. Please subscribe to the channel. What do you have to lose? If nothing else, I promise I'll be entertaining, making a fool out of myself on here. I'll definitely be entertaining when I try to replace something on the bike and I get frustrated and I start throwing wrenches and torque bits and all that other stuff that I hardly can figure out. 3-hole oil changes, motor oil, gear oil, all this stuff. It's all running through my head 24 hours a day. I promise you, if you don't learn anything on this channel, you'll at least laugh at my expense. Well, that's gonna wrap up video number 1. If I can figure out how to edit it and get rid of this background, I'm gonna put a fake background in here just to see, because I think I can, just to see what it looks like. So, don't look at my fake background and judge me on it, because it might not stay, but AI is kind of cool to me, so I decided maybe I'll try to play with it a little bit and make things interesting. Yeah, that's gonna wrap it up. So do us all a favor, keep the rubber side down and be one with the force. Till next time.